your trades. Either you hate it or you love it. I say you should choose to love it. Today's video, I will go through my journal and show you how it took me from blowing every single account that I had touched to a green month of profit for January so far. Sit back, relax, and grab your popcorn to see my beautiful day of being consistently disciplined and a full journal of January trading so far, with insights of my thoughts during the trades and all. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce myself. YouTube! What's up, y'all? It's KIAREY. If you don't know who I am, my name's KIAREY. Love, I'm currently documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire trader. And when I'm a millionaire, y'all still gonna be here.
I just take it day by day. Ooh, never hearing what they say. Ooh, I just do it my way. I got these broken clouds. I ain't got no time, just burning day night.
Alright, y'all. So, we had a healthy breakfast, got lunch cooked for Evelyn and myself, obviously. So, we're all good with the food until dinner time. Got kitchen clean. Now, the next step is to clean this dirty ass room. I got laundry to do on the bed. So, I'm gonna get that laundry cleaned up, get the room cleaned up. Probably won't give you guys no time lapse of the room. Get our ducks in a row for today. But, we're just trying to get right, get tight. Done living the same exact day on repeat. Doing the same thing, expecting different results is literally the definition of Xandru. You seen these clips? I'm big as shit. I'll continue to get big as shit because I did things conducive to getting big as shit. According to that, you would think I'm trying to gain weight instead of lose it. But guess what? It's time to lock back in. But I'll talk to you guys in a second. Gonna get this room clean. Alright, y'all. So we finally got the room decently clean, straightened up at least. We needed to just get locked in, just having a clean room. I redid all the drawers because it was dirty as fuck. But I'm gonna have a conversation with y'all, but probably have a conversation with y'all while walk into the non-negotiables. We got a couple things to do. We only did this, so we're going to get going with the non-negotiables right now. So yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated. I was going to post this video a week from now, but I'm going to start posting daily. I'm telling myself I want to do it, so I am going to do it. I'm sick of saying that I'm going to do one thing and not doing it. I need to hold true to the promises I've made to myself, and I'm already doing so good so far. I don't want to smoke weed during weekdays whatsoever, no matter the excuse, no matter the reason I try to come up with. So I'm super grateful that so far I'm sticking to my word. Gonna get my non-negotiables done. All right, y'all. Sitting in this chair typically means a couple things: updates, bad news, good news. But today I guess it's a mix of all three of them. So right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog so far. I am getting back into the daily vlogging. But yeah, number one update: I am 200 pounds. I was not going to say this because this was going to be a start of, I'm going to vlog and then release the vlog at the end of January. But I'm going to still go on about my uploading every single day. I'm sick of promising all this talk, saying what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to be in the vlog showing you. Today's vlog was just mainly me just doing the little things, the non-negotiables, and getting it on camera and capturing it and doing it to the best of my ability and being present while doing these things. But yeah, we don't want to continue to make progress in the negative direction. Even though I haven't been 100% on point, I've been drinking. I wasn't supposed to drink till February. I've been doing things that I said that I want to do, but now our main focus is discipline. Our main focus is getting the things done that we say we'll get done, doing the things that we say we'll do, not doing the things that we say we won't do, and just 100% keeping promise to myself. Because I'm at a place in life where I was at a place, because I'm not identifying with that anymore, but I was at a place in my life where if I said something, I almost knew I wasn't going to do it. If I said something, I knew I was going to break that promise. And I want to be the exact opposite, you know. I wrote this a little bit while ago, but I wrote, today I woke up because God gave me the privilege to have the opportunity, ability and freedom to become the greatest version of myself. It is a 1 in 400 trillion chance that I'm here. Make the most of it, enjoy the day, work hard, and be grateful. You have the life millions, if not billions, of people wish for. Spend today getting one step closer to make a difference, leaving a legacy, inspiring others. This is the kind of the thing that I want to live by on a day-to-day basis. I want to show up for myself and be the best version of myself. But right now, that challenge account that we had, we're currently up $800 on. No, we don't have too much going on trading wise. I haven't been recording my trades. I've just been wanting to keep my trades personal, but I'm going to get into my journaling. So I'm going to show you guys my journal. Not too much going on. We're not going to do too much yapping, too much what we're going to tell you what's going to happen. We are going to show you what's going to happen. So we're done yapping. It's all show. Let's talk. But yeah, let's get into the journal. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to keep things short and simple, but you guys will be seeing me every day. That's the only promise that I'm going to be making from here on out. You guys will see me today. Yeah, we will hit 1,000 subscribers this month. Let's get into the journal. Let's get into the trade that we took today. But yeah, okay, so this is my trading journal since the beginning of January. I have not been keeping you guys super updated with the trading journal or just trading in general. I started off January in my practice account. First trade that I took in the beginning of January was a loss. It's the top step $150,000 account, which is why. But we lost for $1,200. We ended up, it hit its stop loss. Patience is the greatest teacher. The first trade I took, I was impatient getting in. It broke out of the 5-minute order, but I never waited for it to fully retest. My grammar on here is probably fucked up because I just be going straight through. After losing, I began journaling and didn't feel the need to revenge trade right away. I waited for what price action was telling me. Today, I feel a lot more comfortable in my patience. Today, I practiced the manual stop loss where you don't close unless it closes past your stop loss. I enjoyed that, but had thoughts of it potentially going wrong. Okay, January 2nd also took a win on January 2nd as well. Followed pretty much all the rules. Breaking retest, 1 to 2.3, but it went to a 1 to 4, and then lasted 5 minutes. Okay, boom. I felt comfortable getting into this trade after my loss because I read price action and see it gave me the criteria to take a buy. I got a break outside of the 5-minute low, and there was a liquidity above the 5-minute high, so I thought there was a high probability of it heading there. It was only able to capture a 1 to 2 on a 1 to 4 because I trailed stops aggressively. I think my best bet would be not to trail so aggressively, but I do get moving stops to break even at the 1 to 1 on the second trade, but I'm already down for the day. Today I felt comfortable trading and paying attention to what price action is doing. That is a great way to start out January, and I'm very excited to start the challenge come Monday. Okay, boom. Practice. We're not going to keep going through the practice trades because, boom, I'm just showing you guys how I journal, practice, and then we finally got to last Monday where we started the top step challenge. So last Monday, why is this? Okay, this is supposed to say, okay, whatever. So last Monday, so we had 2 trades. We took US30 NAS100. We lost 160 on that first trade and 1780 on the second trade. Lost, win, sell, buy, 2 different pairs. So it looks like I followed all my rules on this losing trade, but not on the winning trade. Break and retest, I only got a 1 to 1.5. It went to a 1 to 3.6. And then, so here is the losing trade. So losing trade, simple, came back to my 5-minute breakout, gave me a little bit of an entry, but then didn't give me nothing. So then boom, came back. Here's my second trade. Let's see. My second trade, it was bouncing around. I remember this trade vividly. It was bouncing around, so I just decided to get out at about right here. And it ended up going to hit more. But I said this was a good trade. I got a good price action candle. It just simply didn't play out. I'm happy I was able to take the loss and not get emotional. You could just see the growth in my journaling, just focusing on the process and not winning the trade. I was able to get into this trade. However, I was only able to get a small risk reward because my entry was extremely late. I realized sometimes being too much to the rules messes up my psychology, but I also need to be squeezing out all the profit I can because it does make a huge difference. I also just did get something that resulted in my favor, but I think it was an emotional trade. Market came back to orb, so I thought and shot it. So I bought it and it shot up super quick. The worst case scenario could have been me losing my profits for the day, and I wasn't able to think about accepting the risk because I did it so quickly. I really like the strategy because it allows me to follow the price action. This would have worked out trade, however, that's okay because I'm following the rules of exiting until it closes past my stop loss. Okay, then I made progress. Okay, then then Tuesday after that, I had a trading day on the 7th. Won that day. Let's see if I took 2 trades that day. Okay, no, not 2 days that day. Won that day, and then ended up getting a 1 to 2 on a 1 to 3.3. Here's the trade. This was a simple trade. Broke past my 5-minute low, got a little bit of a displacement, entered right as price action slowed down. Trade happened in 2 minutes. I could have held for longer, but I wanted to get out at that 1 to 1. I put my stops up here after the break of this candle, but just to be safe a little bit more. Cool little trade, simple trade, like that trade. It was a good trade. Was able to make $700 on it. This is a very quick 1 to 2 trade at the break of the orb to the downside. I wanted to take a quick TP and get off the charts because I haven't been disciplined outside the charts, so I don't want that to rub off while I'm trading. I feel good about today's trading day because I manage risk. I used to be upset when I would close out and then trade would end up giving way more profit. And looking back, I know that was from a scarcity mindset place where I'm thinking I'll never catch another winning setup. I went back and took the trade again at the same entry and got out because there's no need to get greedy. I was on the charts after journaling and realized I was looking to take my account to $1,500 and only be $100 more. That mindset in the past has caused me to gamble and end up blowing the account. Growth in all my journaling, I'm focused on growth. What's really going on? What's actually going on? So once after that, I do remember taking 2 losses on this trade. I should never have risked $700, but I also did the thing where you close your trade past your stop loss, and because price action can print. If price action doesn't print past your stop loss, you probably shouldn't get out. So I really do like the manual stop loss, but this isn't showing that it could go wrong. I should not have been risking with the NASDAQ. Actually, I should have used M&Q, but that is what it is. 772. I didn't do some of my stuff, so I held the trade. I didn't FOMO. I did exit criteria. I didn't do my risk well, and so I didn't manage risk well, pretty much. Risk reward caught, risk reward potential, none and none, 4 minutes, cool. This was ended up being betrayed. Broke past my orb, came down, slowed down at price action, pretty much stopped. Oh no, this was okay. Yes, so I got into the trade right here, and then 4 minutes later it stopped me out. I remember that. Okay, let's go to all these. And then for what I said for the day, I said this is a prime example of why I shouldn't have traded the NASDAQ on my account with that wide of a stop loss, because I don't want to be risking $700. I almost had the urge to reset the account and continue trading, but I can't just reset the account. I think I should have waited for a little more confirmation. However, it's still a decent trade that I wouldn't be mad at taking. I should have just managed risk better. Simply put. Okay, then this is the second trade. Oh, wait. Wait, no. NASDAQ. Oh, shoot. Did I put this? I accidentally put the same. Fuck, that sucks. Put the same, thing. But I ended up losing $300 more that day, because of the $1,000 stop loss. So this was actually a winning trade. I remember this trade, and it actually took it on the practice count. So what I said was, on this trade, I waited for it to break below the daily low, and it retest took me out due to daily drawdown. I should have waited for it to retest the 5-minute low, just like I did on the next practice trade. I'm grateful I'm handling these losses well, and next time if I'm going to take a trade after being down more than 1% on a challenge, it needs to be on point, because the next trade I took on the practice could have gotten me out of drawdown. So if I would have managed my risk on the trade before, I would have been able to win on this trade, but I was able to catch the trade on the practice for $3,533.57. Was able to follow all my rules on that. Was able to get a 1 to 2, and it went to a 1 to 3. And then this was the trade. I remember this trade vividly. It broke past, gave me a little displacement, came here, slowed down. I got in at this candle, and then boom, shot down. So this was a really good trade. I just didn't have the capital in my account. The daily drawdown already got hit. So yeah, I really like that trade though. I said this trade execution was very beautiful, and it wasn't a rush. This could have been a $900 trade on the account. I'm not going to talk about what would have and should have happened. I'm just going to move forward by replicating the things I'd like to see while I'm trading compared to the way I traded today. This trade was different from the other ones because I had such strong conviction of the trade. All my entry criteria was definitely met. So boom, that was that. So then brings us to today's trade. Today we woke up slightly late, but we still were able to get in after that 5-minute candle. So after that first 5-minute candle, didn't miss too much, but we made 667.88 today. I followed all my rules today, which is really good. I was upset that I got out at a 1 to 2, and it ended up going to a 1 to 3. Literally 1 minute later, I wrote that 10 minutes to 1 to 2, 11 minutes to 1 to 3. So but it was good because my take profit was at the 1 to 2. This was the trade. So I got out at take profit, ended up going all the way to a 1 to 3, literally in the next minute. So yeah, this was the trade. Break to the high side of the orb, came back to retest, slow price action, filled me in up here, got a 1 to 2. Simple. My stop loss could have been a little bit higher, but I've been trying to give my trades room to breathe. Today's trade, what was I talking about today? I woke up a little bit late, but price action hadn't done much by that point in time. I got a break of the 5-minute high, a retest with price action slowing down and giving, oh shit, and giving signs of reversal. I was up 500 back to negative and still held the 1 to 2. In all honesty, 1 extra minute wouldn't have hurt for 300 more-ish dollars, or getting that better risk to reward. I held myself together well and wasn't scared to take a loss after being up almost a full 1 to 2. Well, all that being said, with the trade markups, with going through the journal, I hope you guys can see the growth across the month, the growth of just 100% paying attention to the process and not the profit. I just feel like I've been doing a really good job in trading, but I know I'm going to take it one step further once I get the discipline down in all other areas of my life. You guys might see clips of me at the gym later on today, but as for now, this probably will be it for today. I'm going to get my other non-negotiables done. I'm pretty much done with my non-negotiables, but I just gotta go to the gym still. I have to post this video, I have to post a short, and then I still have to drink 2 more water bottles. So it's going good for today. Sick of telling you guys what will happen. I'm ready to show you guys the progress. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have watched to this point in the video, make sure you're getting 1% better every day. Make sure you're operating out of the model because there's never an excuse or a reason as to why you're not doing at least one thing to get 1 step closer to your dreams, goals, and aspirations. It has been KIAREY, and I'm out.